Hey out there, YouTube. This is Wakeangel2K1's. And the lighting in this room isn't exactly all that bright, is it? Anyway, let's not talk about the lighting. Okay, first of all, I want to get this out of the way. Yes, I realize now that Sonic 3 was actually released in 1994, not 1993 as I had previously thought. It turns out that Sonic CD was the game that was released in 1993. But you know what? Cut me some slack. In February of 1994, I was 8, okay? I mean, I'm not exactly going to have perfect memories from back then, especially considering that I have a hard time remembering names and dates today. And then on Christmas of that year, when Sonic and Knuckles was released, I was only 9. My birthday's in September, so I turned from 8 to 9 that year. So, you know, cut me some slack, okay? I say that because I keep getting corrections in the comments of that video, and like the first time it happens, okay, I acknowledged it. The second time, I said, yeah, some other guy told me. The third time it happened, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be a thing. Also, there was another thing about the figures themselves. The 3-pack are the only ones that have the metallic paint job, and the 2-packs and the single packs have a basic flat coloring. So there is a difference between the individual releases and the triple pack that I got. The reason I had thought otherwise was because I physically went into the back of the store that I worked at and looked at them as they were in the shipping containers. I opened the boxes and pulled them out to get a look. And the figures are packaged with a plastic shell over them so that they don't wobble around. And the lighting conditions in the back of the store aren't exactly ideal. So under those cheap fluorescent lights and with that plastic shell, they looked a lot glossier to me than they actually were. And I thought that they also had the metallic paint. Once they actually got onto the proper floor shells and we could see them under better lighting, I was able to tell that they had the matte paint job. I'm sorry about that mistake if it affected anybody. So, what this video is actually about is an announcement for my Patreon. I have updated my $10 Patreon incentive so that whoever donates $10 to my Patreon will be entered in a raffle where they can win a previous custom that I have made. Of course, you won't be getting a custom that was a commission for someone else because those are, they were commissions. They got sent to the people that bought them. And I'm going to throw this out there right now. I have no intention of ever giving away my Death Egg Robot, my Silver Sonic Mark III, or my Tornado in these raffles. Those are my 3 favorite customs. They're my ideals. They stand proudly on my shelf right next to me, right here. I'm looking at them right now, and I have no intention of ever giving those away. That said, I still have a lot of other customs that I've made over the years, which I don't want to just discard, but they are taking up room and I don't have the space. So, every month, at the beginning of the month, I will put out a figure that I'm going to be giving away as the raffle prize, and you have that entire month to decide if you want to enter the raffle, and you donate $10. At the end of the month, when the payments all go through, I will use a random number generator to pick one winner from those people, and I will send them the toys, and they don't have to pay anything extra. I'll send them to whatever address they want. One caveat: if you are an international person who does not live in the United States, then there has to be at least 3 participants in order for me to accept you, because shipping internationally costs a lot more, and if there were less than 3 participants, then I wouldn't really be making any profit, because I'd be spending all the money I got from the raffle on the shipping. So this month already has 2 participants, so yeah, if you're international, you can go this month because it's things. It's been done. Alright, so those figures that are going to be up this month are going to be T-Bone and Razor, my SWAT Cats customs. Let's get those up close to the camera. Yep, good old T-Bone and Razor. I really do like these guys. I made them from Big Hero 6 figures. Yep, the winner of this month's raffle will get these 2 figures. since it's the first month, I figured it would be a twofer, just to make the occasion a bit more special. Alright. Well, like I said, there's already 2 participants in the raffle. So anybody who wants a chance to win T-Bone and Razor, $10 on Patreon, and you know, that's it. So this is Wakeangel2K1's, and I hope to see your names on that list.